feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
Now, I spoke about this on Vlad, and I guess I should touch on this now. So, a new statement from Courtney Kramer. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Wait, just give me 1 second. I'm just doing a little bit of research. I'm not talking bullshit. Oh, okay, here we go. Wait, where is this? Fuck. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Hold on. My bad. I'm so sorry, Chad. I hate dead air. Isn't this it? Okay. Perfect. I got it. Okay. So if you guys don't know, Fani Willis is the current DA. This is the black woman. She got the jatty. I got to see it, man. She got the jatty. She's the prosecuting and head DA of Fulton County. Now, if you guys don't know, Georgia really leans to be a Democratic constituent. And also, when it comes to Atlanta, specifically, that's seated in Fulton County, the majority of those people go Democrat, okay? She is a Democratic DA, and, you know, she won election in 2020. And what happens is that every few years, I believe every 4 years, they also have elections. If you guys don't know, it's not only the president you elect judges, you elect DAs, you elect even councilmen, and you elect senators and governors and, you know, other people who are involved in the political system. Like, a lot of focus always goes to the president, that people forget that, hey, forget who the president is. If Fani Willis is there, you know how she's going to give it up. So Fani Willis is an important person when she's elected. Anyway, the election is coming soon, and apparently not only she's in some hot water already, but she's going to be facing against the Republican candidate for district attorney, and it's someone named Courtney Kramer. This is this blonde hair chick right here. Look like, you know what I mean, she got like that hawk, you know what I mean? Anyway, Courtney Kramer has came out and said, listen, if I win, the first act is going to be to dismiss the YSL case immediately. And she's also putting pressure on Fani Willis to do the same. Now, let me read her statement. She says the following statement is from the Fulton County District Attorney Republican nominee Courtney Kramer in regards to the ongoing YSL RICO trial. As a Republican nominee for the Fulton County District Attorney, I've watched the ongoing trial and endless prosecution of YSL with no apparent justice in sight. I've become highly concerned and disappointed in the lack of prosecutorial oversight in this case. As it goes on, the public has tirelessly witnessed a trial that is undoubtedly over prosecution by attorneys who have repeatedly been admonished for the lack of preparation, complete, utter, and waste of the court's time. Prosecutors even had a judge condemn the state for not following ethical and legal duty to disclose exculpatory evidence that could prove fruitful for the defense, one of the most basic requirement in the courtroom. With more than 180 acts listed in the indictment with 28 defendants, this case was brought to fame to the current DA, Fani Willis, not only to bring not to bring justice to the community. I absolutely am dumbfounded as the motives in spending endless amount of taxpayers' dollars on prosecution that is based almost entirely on witness with little to no credibility. Not only have I lost an ounce of faith that this justice is being served, but the blah, 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 blah. Okay, if I'm elected, I promise to end this prosecution immediately. I challenge my opponent to do the same thing, the right thing, and to end this prosecution and release those who are accused in this case and those who are held without bond. If elected, I intend to restore justice and transparency and integrity to the office of district attorney, and the dismissal of the YSL case will be my first official action towards that goal. Fulton County citizens should feel safe in their own homes, parking their cars in the street, and shopping their communities. Victims of sex crimes should know that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, here is the reality. And I said this on Vlad, but I got to give all y'all a reality check. It sounds amazing that this white woman is going to come in and overturn this black woman who was just getting fucked by another black man who was a prosecutor, or special prosecutor that was supposed to be. And she's going to come in and restore some justice. Here's the reality of this, people. This is all clickbait. Don't think about it too much. You know, men lie, women lie, but the numbers don't. The reality of this is that a Republican nominee for DA has zero chance to win in Atlanta. Yes, she could try to smoke signal with I'm going to dismiss the YSL case, but here's the fact. The majority of y'all niggas who follow Thugger Daily, y'all ain't from Atlanta, and y'all are kids. Y'all don't vote, can't vote, won't vote, okay? The rest of the niggas in Atlanta who keep throwing up Cleveland and doing all this hieroglyphics, they're felons. They can't vote neither, okay? I'm going to give you the uncomfortable truth that y'all don't even like. While everybody demonizes Fani Willis, it's only the rap fans that don't like her. They love her in Atlanta, okay? You know who love her in Atlanta? The people who vote. The old ladies who want to walk down Cleveland Ave without a 223, a 556, or a goddamn 762 bullet flying to hit them in their noggin. They love Fani Willis. They're glad that Fani Willis has indicted the majority of the rapper/street gangs because the streets are indeed safer. I'm sorry to tell y'all. I know, because I like Thug too. But the reality of it is this, and this is why I'm going to say that this woman has no chance, and this is why she tried to smoke signal with oh my God, I'm going to end the prosecution. She's trying to gain some black people on her side, except the black people that are going to be on her side don't vote, won't vote, and can't vote, okay? Here's the reality of the situation. As much as we think Fani Willis is unlikable, there was a primary that she ran, and she was included in, what was the primary? I think it was either early this year or last year. She won the primary by 90% of the vote. So she ran against another Democratic person, potential DA, and she won by 90%. This isn't made up by me. I could Google it just to show y'all. Fani Willis, 90%. And sometimes, you know, we have to, Trump prosecutor. By the way, here's the thing. The majority of people that live in Atlanta, they're not mad at her that she's prosecuting Thug. They're happy that she took on Trump. Fulton County District Attorney overseeing the election case against the ex-president wins with nearly 90% of the vote. So the Democratic primary, she won with 90% of the vote. Now, she's going to go against a Republican candidate pretty much in the finals, or what you would call just the general election. And if you look at the last time she went in the general election, she got elected in 2020. She won that with 73% of the vote. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you, Atlanta will not vote for a Republican DA. It just won't happen, right? So Fani Willis isn't going anywhere unless some of her, overreaches and overstepping when it comes to the Trump stuff gets her either indicted or charged or maybe somehow disqualified from holding the office of district attorney. So this was all clickbait. I seen a lot of people like it. I didn't want to. I seen all the YSL fans celebrating. I didn't have the heart to just let y'all down. I was just like, oh my God, I can't even tell y'all the truth, because y'all were like, oh my God, this white woman's about to bring Thug home. Thug's coming home, and I was like, damn, I can't tell y'all the truth. I can't tell. She's not losing. Ain't no way she loses. Okay, if you don't know, the last time when she won, and let me show this. Fani Willis unseats 6-term Fulton County DA Paul Howard. So in 2020, she won. Oh my God! In 2020, she won by the votes of 73% or more. Hold on, how do I fucking? Here we go. So this is 2020. It says Fani Willis declared victory on Tuesday. Y'all, we made history. She's the first woman to serve as Fulton County DA. Y'all had my word during my tenure. We will be the beacon for justice and ethics. Okay. Howard was seeking a 7th term. And essentially, it says Fani Willis beat her. So she beat her with 73%. Again, unfortunately, I know we say what's happening to Thug is a, huge It's a huge breach of justice. But I'm going to be honest with you, those old ladies and those law-abiding citizens in Fulton County, they don't give a fuck about here in slime season 6. They're just happy that they could walk down Cleveland without catching a fucking slug to the head. And what happened is that Fani Willis, let me tell you how it works. And you want to know why Kamala is your VP, or not VP, but she's a, presidential nominee. It always takes someone who rises through the ranks of DA, a black person, to do what most people in some communities want to be done. You see, if a white DA targeted YSL, YFN, and by the way, it's not only them, there was a shit ton of gangs that all got locked up on RICO charges. That person will be called racist. You know why you get a Fani and a Kamala Harris? Because when they then punish black men, you can't say nothing. So when they come in, they hit the niggas over the head with the hammer. They send niggas away. But quietly, and this is a silent majority, those people who live in those regions after the arrest happen, they're not complaining. They're like, oh shit, Cleveland turned back to Cleveland. This is the safest it's ever been. But it takes a black person to do it because a white person can't do that. You call that person racist. So the Kamalas of the world, they're always the toughest on crime that affect disproportionately black men. Oh, y'all niggas stealing cars? Y'all niggas selling weed? Y'all niggas doing this? We're going to hit those crimes the hardest. But I could do it because I have a black face. Fani Willis, she hits all the gangs. You think she's hitting the businesses that's fudging records? You think she's hitting the white collar criminals that are in Atlanta who are doing shit that's probably making millions of dollars, but it's not this, violent crime? No. She not focused on them. She focused on cleaning up Cleveland Ave. Oh, y'all niggas with the Dracos. Oh, you shot who? All right, you're out of here. Not saying those crimes shouldn't take precedence, but that's why they usually elect a black DA. Remember I told you that. In any precinct, when you see a black DA, niggas finna go to jail. Bank on it. When you see a black DA, if that person wants to go to the White House, niggas is going to jail. Facts. So when Fani Willis took office in 2020, nigga, all she saw was red. She said, I'm gonna really get into politics. All y'all niggas, see y'all niggas in jail. So again, I say that she's gonna easily win this election. Because Courtney Kramer saying that shit about, oh, no, I'm going to end this YSL shit. The people of Atlanta and Fulton County that vote, I got to say, that vote, don't give a fuck that Young Thug and him locked up. All they care about is that crime in those precincts, and this is true, crime in those precincts have dropped. It's just the reality of it. Think about it. You don't care if, niggas is supporting the criminals. You're going to be like, yo, shit, at least I can walk outside now. Shit, before I couldn't let my kids go outside or my nephew or my niece, now I could. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. So, yeah, that was a thing. Everybody was saying, oh my God, she's about to dismiss it. This white woman is going nowhere fast. Fani gonna spank her, and the only way Fani doesn't end up being a DA is if they get at her. Trump might win. So if Trump win, when his people start getting active, they might take some oversight committee to start looking at her and talk about some malpractice or she was doing A, B, or C wrong, and they might get her out that way. But right now, you ain't beating Fani there, okay? I hope y'all understand. I'm not being prejudiced. Sometimes I be thinking I'll be trying to root against Thug. I'm only talking about this person won the primary by 90%, and they won the last election in 2020 by 73%. You're not going to tell me because a white girl who comes out of nowhere talking about, oh, I'll free Thug if I get in. That ain't going to do it, shorty. Ain't going to do it. All right. Keep it going. Let's keep it going, bruh. Let's keep it going. All right. Let me go to the main page. How y'all doing, though? Everybody's good? I know I might have started an early stream today. I know sometimes y'all don't like that. Y'all like the early streams or the late streams? How long we been rocking today already? 2 hours, 30 minutes? Okay. So it's about 1 o'clock on the East Coast, You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take y'all through the workday. So rock with me. We gonna rock till 5. That's good. SI, don't say that. I see you in the YouTube chat. Don't say that, my boy. It's not about me wanting Young Thug free. It's like, bro, I gotta speak the truth, right? Like, y'all want to just gaslight the fuck out of you? I could tell you, like, yo, he coming home next Christmas. Bro, I could give Young Thug the Rondo number 9 treatment. Yo, he coming home soon. Yo, get y'all Christmas tree ready. Like, come on, bro. Like, you just gotta be realistic. All right, cool. All right, don't worry, chat. I'm gonna hold y'all down at least until 5 o'clock Eastern time, which means we got about 4 hours to go. So get locked in. If you gotta go take a lunch break, don't click off the screen. Just chill with me, all right? Okay, cool. We're gonna have to find some topics, but it's all good. All right, look at J. Cole's ass, man. This motherfucker just, I don't know if J. Cole plant these niggas to like take these like sweet ass videos about him. J. Cole, Cash App's kids $500 selling candy in New York. Why don't this, if I'm this cameraman, I run down J. Cole, be like, who you think won, nigga? Drake or Kendrick? Drake or Kendrick, nigga? Who the fuck you think won? That's what we want to know. Who you think won? Who you think won, J. Cole? Kendrick or Drake? Kendrick or Drake?
Cole Cash App's kids $500 selling candy in New York. Cole.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, chat, the other day I went to the mall. I had to go to the Apple store. I'm walking out the Apple store, and I see 2 niggas standing by a kiosk, and they're gonna know who they are when they see this. And all of a sudden, I guess they was like talking to each other, and I heard what I'm saying. One of them said, on phone them. So my antenna peeked up quickly, and I looked to the left. I said, what the fuck is a Chicago nigga doing out here? What the hell? It was 2 scruffy looking niggas. Looked like they haven't showered in 13 days, but they had a kiosk, right? Okay, I see it. So they said, oh shit, is that Act? I said, yeah, what's good, brother? What's up with y'all? I'm like, yo, whatever. Like, it's like, oh shit, I can't believe you here, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, you want a picture? Like, we can just take a picture, whatever, because I'm walking out the mall at this point. Anyway, it was like, oh, yo, Act, you know, we like, they start about to give me the sales pitch, and I'm like, all right, you know what it is? I guess we're selling some product that's shine shoes. I ain't give a fuck. I was like, I said, bro, you know what? Just give him. I'm gonna buy with something. You know, I want to support y'all. You know, I started, you know, it's 2 black brothers. They at least they don't have a gun robbing a nigga, right? So they're selling some shoe shining product. The product probably costs like $20 or $30. The dude was like, you know, this shoe usually costs $70, but like, yo, we'll give you for $40. And then I was just like, all right, nice, cool, it's cool. Then they start arguing over who's gonna do the sale, and I say, yo, brothers, this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna just send y'all $100 for it. Just charge me $100. Like, I'll pay $100 for it. Y'all can split it, whatever, right? But then I ain't gonna lie, it's a distressfulness in me. At that point, I'm seeing these niggas. The phone on their iPhone is broken. No, the screen on their iPhone is broken. Like, you know, because now I'm ready to pay, but I don't got no cash. So I'm thinking, all right, they're going to have a nice little, you know, them little stripe things that you could just like, bleep, and you could just pay, and they could just, tick, 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 tick. Do you want a receipt printed out? So I'm thinking I'm going to see that. I'm seeing they're pulling out, like, I'm looking like, is that an iPhone 3? Yo, the screen fucked up. Like, the nigga catching a splinter when he's scrolling down. I'm like, Instantly, Chad, I swear. Because they're trying to get the payment method. You know what I said? I said, I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. I could see it from a mile away, Chad. I said, these niggas finna, I'm about to swipe some shit. They about to close up that store and take my card number, nigga, and go spend that shit for the next 100K limit. Oh, we going crazy. Fuck that kiosk. So I caught myself. I said, oh, broken iPhone. Right? Like, niggas checking all their pockets to find out the way to capture my car. I said, hold on. I don't know. I said, it's okay. I said, I know I do. I said, I'll just cash app you. I'm gonna cash app you $100. I said, no. Because I don't want nothing with it, because I told me I ain't cash. So they're finding the thing that my card could swipe on. I'm like, I seen it already. I'm like, nigga, they gonna be buying Cheetos and cheese in Chicago for the next 300 years with my goddamn card. Fuck no. So I said, I'm gonna just cash app you, brother. I said, what's your cash app name? That I'm gonna just send it to you, you know? Anyway, I take the thing, I cash app him $100. Man, before I walk, so now I dap him up, I take 2 pictures. Before I leave the mall, this is like literally a 45-second walk. From leaving the mall to walk to my car, I swear, man. I don't know what group chat these niggas is in. They must have said, this is Axe Cash App account. Nigga, I had about 35 requests. $300, $100, $150, $680. Yo, I'm like, what? I'm like, thank God Almighty, I did not swipe my card there. These niggas had all type of requests coming in, bro. Like, a nigga gonna send me a request, 63rd or die. I'm like, oh shit, my shit's on the grid now. All these niggas from Chicago is Cash App requesting me. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. So, J. Cole a better man than me. I try to be a good Samaritan. Now I'm like, your phone broken. I'm looking at people with a nasty look. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna just Cash App you, brother. Hold on, matter of fact, I'm gonna go to ATL. I'm gonna come back. You need cash, actually. Hell nah. Anyway, I could turn the request off? Oh, I ain't know. Man, they were requesting my ass so much, nigga. I was like, what in the fuck? I'm like, it was only 2 of them there. Anyway, look at J. Cole. J. Cole's such a good human being, though. You see, he not like me, nigga. As soon as I walked around them niggas, I was just like, I started looking at their phones. Yo, the niggas giving me the product. I'm chat. Tell me if I'm weird. I'm looking under the niggas' fingernails. Is that some dirt? What the fuck? Nigga bite his nail. What the? Oh, is that a stain on? Oh hell no. Yeah, chat. I couldn't do it. The nigga ain't even had no lineup. That's why I knew something was off. I'm like, how you gotta keep? Nah, bro. Something. Anyway, all right. J. Cole, you're a good human being. I'm not like you, bro. You're better than me.
Cash App's kids $500 telling candy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. When I was there, nigga. Shit, I was just trying to get in the money, make sure that they had no device that could just take all my data virtually and get the fuck out of there, nigga.
In New York.
Cole is chilling, leaning up against the car. Nigga, I was standing like this, nigga, like I was a nigga at Geek Squad and Best Buy, nigga, just looking around with my head on a swivel like, all right, $100. All right, I started moonwalking before I sent the bill. You know what I mean? J. Cole is chilling.
Cole Cash App's.
Ah, damn. Good shit, J. Cole. I fuck with you, man.